Well, I was gonna start the video in Novak, but I saw explosions back here. I haven't played this game in a while. Well, like, I haven't done a full playthrough in a while, I should say. And I don't really remember. Oh, just a bunch of dead Legionnaires. Good to know. Oh, it was a fight. It was a fight between them and them. And somehow Red Scorpion got involved. Huh. Shouldn't there be more Legionnaires nearby? Guess not. Well, what? Good thing I picked up this random meat cleaver. Oh, I was certain there was supposed to be a Legion ambush on this outpost here earlier. But I guess not. NCR outpost.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I should.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wandering.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take the extra supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place.
I guess not. Anything unusual
All
around
quiet
here?
at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How do you become a ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
It's like something... Actually, let's just leave. Yeah, he's not joking about the extra medical supplies. They're like, That's a pretty big first aid kit. Anything we can steal in here? I re- Oh, floor safe. Let's leave before they figure out that I just robbed them. Some radiation barrels over there. Stay away from those. And you can see Novak's dinosaur in the background. I'll be taking that for quest reasons. I think it's nice. I know when counts you taking things from their mailboxes is stealing.
Howdy.
No, no, you.
The town's been doing
No.
better than, well, ever.
Which one of you is the doctor? That's the doctor's caravan. Where?
Howdy.
Oh well. I guess I'll just sell stuff over there. And here's Victor, who we had no conversations with.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Yeah, this is another bug in the game. We didn't talk to Victor in Good Springs, and yet, the game acts as though you have.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I can use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you...
Goodbye, Victor. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with you in the future yet.
Welcome to the Dino.
Hold on a second. Alright, now we can talk.
Welcome back.
Do you sell supplies? Yes, you do.
Sure thing. Have a look.
He sells a bunch of good weapons, like the Pacienza. And, that gun, wherever it may be. And, no, that's actually pretty good. Too bad, it's like 12,000. That gun should be around here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We could buy it, or we could steal it. We're gonna steal it, because I'm not spending money on it. There are other things I want to spend money on. I guess I won't buy anything for now. Drugs, I don't really use drugs in this game. Except for Mentats sometimes.
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with it. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the Dino Mouth during the...
Good to know. Now what we're going to do is we are going to be hidden. Open this, just walk right in here, close the door, and take a large amount of these because reasons. I thought this was stealing originally. Oh well. If you're wondering why I'm taking these, it's because it is an alternate solution to a quest. As for the dinosaurs, however, I'm just taking them to sell. Is this an actual thing in, Nevada? I mean, I've been to Las Vegas, but I was only in there for like a day because I was driving through. But is, like, yeah, is this an actual thing in Nevada? The giant dinosaur?
Welcome back. Can I get...
Tell me about the
They're
souvenir
still
rockets.
replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Those were dark days indeed. How'd they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Oh, see you. No, by the way, you don't have any more in the back.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
He's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out.
Oh yeah? A good friend? If you say so, man. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Or I could just use Confirmed Bachelor and make my way around this.
Yeah, everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't ask you about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I need to know.
I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice. Could I at least tell you about the problem we've got here?
Sure. Go ahead. Tell me. I want the XP.
See? I was right about you. Novak,
I think
home
this
for me
is
now.
one of the
I want
only
that
ways
be
to get
for good.
idolized
I like it here.
in
I've left too
Novak.
many homes
You have to get
behind.
the quest from him.
But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
Oh yeah, one person is gonna stand against the entire Legion. Actually, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do later in the game. Never mind, what needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I will see what I can do about it. Oh, by the way, I know I kinda used confirmed bachelor on you, but who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel stick.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you two argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
What type of gang were you in?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
So what did happen there?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
What do you protect the town from exactly?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far...
Oh, see ya. We could get Boone as a companion now, but I don't feel like it at the moment. Where is that gun? Here it is. Yeah, as it says, it has a bonus critical chance. It's pretty high, I think. Or is it low? Can't remember. Or is it the same for all guns? Oh well. Anyways, yeah, 20 damage, 77 DPS, really good weapon. Even if we don't have the strength requirements. Should probably set this as my active quest. There should be a ghoul up on this hill. And by a, I mean there should be a lot. Or not, apparently. Oh well. Guess they decided not to show up today. Oh, that's not ominous at all. That's clearly paint right there. Fresh paint. Rebar Club, those are insanely valuable. Empty, empty, locked. Yep, that ammo box just decided to morph into a car. Good for it. And I can't get the energy cells. Gnome, don't mind me, I'm just taking your coffee cup. And throwing you over there. Pressure cooker, we're gonna keep that for a second. Just in case I don't have science later down the line. You come with me, Gnome. Or I'm just gonna drop you. Well, this looks like it took someone an extended amount of time to make this. Oh no! It all fell. Not gonna lie, I kinda thought one of the Bright followers would have been around here, but I guess not. Damaged Garbaden Gnome. Bet this guy totally listens to Linkin Park. This looks dangerous. You should go first. You're already damaged. There's not much more they can do for you. Go, Garden Gnome, go! Garden Gnome, you're useless. Yeah, I think I crippled this one's leg. Yep, this one's leg is definitely crippled. They're harmless. Almost. Alright, let's finish this. I was fine while it lasted. Garden Gnome, you failed to do your job, so because of that... Yeah, I don't really like incompetence. There's probably some Bright Brothers I messed around here, but we have like 4,000 caps, so... We can only hold 5 more weight, so we should probably avoid picking up much more. I say as I instantly, get rid of some weight.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Okay. I'll just do whatever you say, disembodied voice in my head. And we're over encumbered. Why do I have dog meat on me? Oh, this weighs 7. I don't feel like using ammo here. Oh, that's just steam. I will not stop swinging until I am confident that everything around me that can hurt me is no longer alive. Curtain of Secrets. I will take that if I can get over there. Oh, Nuka Cola. I haven't seen this yet. And I'm over encumbered. Great. I know I just lost a little bit of money there. Well, money I could have made. But for But it doesn't really matter. I didn't know those things could open doors. Because I didn't press A there. Where does this lead to? Oh, floor safe. Or normal safe. Well, that was easy. I completely forgot where I'm supposed to go. What? Stay back. Just ensure that they are, actually deceased. You know, I'm not gonna search every individual desk. And over encumbered again. Great. I should probably stop looting. And oh, we're going the right way. Oh, you're wrong. We're gonna have to hold off on looting for the moment.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be...
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Well, mister, you're not so pleasant on the eyes either.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my...
I will never understand what these are for. They just blink, you can't do anything with them. What were they used for before the war? The world may never know.
Hello,
Yeah, this is
Wanderer.
Jason Bright.
Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I'm here because Fergus have been wandering into Novak.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they?
Pretty much.
Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out. Somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
So what about demons?
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few. The rest...
So what's the deal with the guy who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is... Soon enough we...
So yeah, he is basically a guy who believes he's a ghoul.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. Will you drive?
Sure. Now just take this. Okay, apparently that fall did not break both my legs. The... I say as I look down at multiple legs. It appears they broke my fall. Let's get out of here and deal with these demons. And by demons, he's talking about Nightkin. And when he said, oh, they didn't appear out of anywhere. They're invisible. They use stealth voice. Not down there, through here. This is where we want to go.
What's that, Antler? We have an assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Antler is the Brahmin skill Rhinic Stone, but we're not gonna say that because I don't want to annoy him.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs. Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your
Oh
ghoul
sure, you're
friends
the same one
have to
here.
wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a... Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Wait, Why can't you search the last one?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough.
I'll be the judge of
I
that.
thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to... Then, you come along. Antler says you...
So if I find it, will you leave?
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get Stealth Boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
What gun am I gonna use? This one. Yeah, as you can see, he took down multiple people.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one.
Jason sent me to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he... Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand.
How do you end up down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found... Oh, who am I fooling? What happened was... Most of the... Well...
Yeah, he basically got separated from the group.
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner.
I'll be sure to avoid
it's been
that.
Comfy.
You don't look like the other ghouls from Jason Wright's school.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robe. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out. And they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
How can I help get you out of this room?
Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between... I had a friend with me when those... She's probably dead. You, on the other hand.
I'll try to find your friend. You got 5 stealth boys, might as well use them. How long do they last? Don't tell me. Huh, thought she was in this room. Requires key, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll just be leaving this area. Oh, there he is. We're going to try to steal from this guy. We can't pickpocket him. Great. What's the second? Oh, we haven't. Great. Can we just lie? That's what I'm curious about.
Did you find my friend?
Would have done this peacefully, but... Oh, I need explosives. Yeah, he sort of set up multiple traps down here, so... Yeah, he wasn't joking about the rat roach meat. What am I going to lose? And that's only 82. Not worth it. So basically, they sent back the... That was close. Anyways, they got a shipment, but they sent it back because of, employees were playing pranks on each other.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found?
Yeah, they're in this building.
Liar! But invoice notes said stealth boys were here. Why can't... What, Antler? But human could be lying. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Niken will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be...
And now all of them just start to leave. And he took Antler with him. Happy ending. Except for Harland. Hate when doors do that. Just trapping on the other side of them. Alright, they're gone.
Is the way clear?
Yes.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my... I hope you will come find us.
Alright, now we're just gonna follow him. This stealth boy light is not powerful. Rita's Cafe. And now all of the bright followers are wearing spacesuits. Because the Great Journey is in space.
I waited to speak with you one last... I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Good to know. So
when Chris came to us, we decided to
yeah, they're just gonna leave him behind. And now we have the spacesuit, which is actually much better than our leather armor. This is us now.
Jason says that
So, how can I help? Igniting agent. Here's some rocket souvenirs.
Yes, that's Isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I...
Time for me to go. Now, instead of walking all the way over there, even more loading screens. Yay. I'm gonna sell some of that stuff I picked up from earlier. Wait, what? This guy should be here. I thought this place was open 24/7. Guess I'm wrong.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
Weapons, 2 so. Take the bladed gauntlet because I got the chopper. Chopper is much better. Keep some frag mines. For the sake of jokes, and of course. What does he have that I want? Not much. DT of 10 for 7 weight is insanely good armor. For this early in the game anyways. Oh, I should keep the fixer. Now that I think about it. You, old person,
Hello.
I need to buy stuff from you.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Yeah, that's also for another video. Do you have any thrust control modules from Recon in stock, by any chance?
As it so happens.
Oh. Do I have anything to increase my intelligence? I mean, not intelligence, Alright, ma'am. Because I am wearing this outfit, and this outfit alone, you will give me a discount.
So, you're back. Ha!
And now, why do I still have a recruit helmet? I thought I sold that. Alright, let's finish this. And now if you look into there, you will see one Farragle, the one that we didn't kill. Yeah, you can sort of hear it in there. Multiple people in spacesuits. And Jason Bright himself.
Have you found the components we...
Yeah, here. These rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. It is almost time for...
And I can't really tell him
We have
that he's not cool yet.
to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Shouldn't this
Gather
have...
all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
So, how do you feel?
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along.
They'd take you if you could, or if they could, but you would die horribly.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to make you a saint to be happy.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true. You're just mildly annoying.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
I'm gonna have to say no. There's a town called Novak, like down the road. You can just spend the rest of your life there.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak. Morning.
And off he goes. What's the staircase? Oh, here it is. I really wish they had better lit areas in this game. My only complaint, well, one of my few complaints about Fallout New Vegas. Areas were too dark. Where... There we go. In my opinion, this is the best written Fallout game. Fallout 4's story was absolutely horrible. And Fallout 3's story was not that great. Because you didn't have any choices in the first one. And the third one. It didn't matter what you did, you got the same ending. Well, same story, generally. Like, you could completely destroy... Watch Miniature Nerds Follow 3 Kill Everything, as an example. You can absolutely destroy the Brotherhood of Steel and... You can absolutely destroy the people in the Brotherhood of Steel and no one would care after a few days. And am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. And with Fallout 4, yeah, it just wasn't all that great. Wait, no, I forgot to, hold on. No, Cry of the Valkyries, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. And I need 55 to do anything with it. What's my current skill? 32. Do I have anything for science? What's the science one? That is it. Okay, that'll get me to 53. I mean, 52. And 56. Examine the data further. And put them closer. And we just gained karma from that. And 55 experience. Now, Cry of the Valkyries. And, or whatever the... Is it Fly of the Valkyries or Cry of the Valkyries? I don't know. Great song. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 and people like me. Wait, what? That should have gotten me idolized. What is this nonsense? Okay, level 7. I should probably increase science. Actually, I'm gonna need speech. I really hope Cry of the Valkyries isn't copyrighted. So enough to where it shouldn't be, but I think. Maybe I have to talk to Manny to get the idolized. Let's find out. Oh yeah, Cliff His name is Chris.
Welcome
Chris,
to
that's it.
Novak. It's not very exciting. My engineering skills have been coming in handy, too.
Yeah, Chris sort of just lives with Manny now. No particular reason, he just sort of does.
You have any luck with the ghouls?
Ghouls are no longer there.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy, but I had a good feeling about you.
Oh, there we go, now we're allies. Idolized means that, we sell for full price now. Before I leave off, karma, good. Even though we were totally neutral for the majority of this. Just for tradition, we are going to find one random person.
Howdy.
Okay, that actually lost karma for them. For some reason. Okay then. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off here.